So today is Elon Musk's birthday, and how does Elon Musk spend his time on his birthday? Well, attacking Republicans, of course. Yes, no, for real. And this is Elon. Thanks for the kind birthday wishes just minutes ago. And then an hour ago, the latest Senate draft bill will destroy millions of jobs in America and cause immense strategic harm to our country. Utterly insane and destructive, it gives handouts to industries of the past while severely damaging industries of the future. Yes, this is Elon Musk on his birthday. And yes, I agree, Elon. Yes, it's utter in madness. It's the world we live in. And Elon's not alone. Lots of people oppose the Republican plan, the big, beautiful bill. This is a Fox News poll, 59% oppose, 38% favor. And where do we go from here? Well, according to the White House, you got to trust in Trump because essentially the White House and Trump are having a competition with Elon and Tesla on who can have the biggest cult out there. This is the White House retweeting Homeland Security. I guess ICE is now proud that they have alligators working for them. No, seriously, this is an actual tweet. You would think that this is a joke. No, it's not. With all the negative press regarding the disappearing people, you would think they would want to tone it down, but actually they want to ramp it up. So they portray themselves as being alligators with ice hats. On top of that, you have these kind of headlines. He just kind of disappeared. Family can't locate a loved one in ICE detention. And so that's what I'm saying. It's like they don't actually want to tone it down. They want to ramp it up, which is crazy. And then you have this. Other countries are like, you know what? I got nothing to do with the USA. I'm moving past that stuff. It's like a bad relationship I want to forget about. This is Mark Carney. He says deeper partnerships, stronger economies, more opportunities for our workers and businesses. Canada signs new partnership with Europe to deepen security trade ties. But guys, it's not all negative. We've got to talk about the Elon Musk birthday song. No, for real. Someone actually made a birthday song for Elon. I want to go through it. It says, "Oh, thank you, Elon Musk." Again, they're competing for the world's biggest cult here. He took over Twitter's reign, right? There's Twitter. He saved free speech for all. No, she's really singing for reals. And eliminating woke pain. What else we got in this song? There's the Cybertrucks. He loves rockets. Yep. SpaceX flies. Tesla self-drives. Starlink beams with laser dreams. Wow. He got a master plan for our lives. This is Elon. Master plan for let's occupy Mars. Okay, and we're dancing now. Let's occupy Mars. That must be the chorus. We got and making kids to keep mankind alive. So I guess we're celebrating the 14 kids, or how many he's got now. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. Neuralink is on the way. Boring tunnels save the day. Oh, thank you, Elon Musk, with hearts. Oh, and she's wearing a t-shirt that says Dogefather. Fighting fights for freedom's sake. Politics, he's not afraid. Okay, Elon. He won't just sit and watch. SpaceX flies, Tesla self-drives. So I think that maybe it repeats. Nope. Yeah, Starlink beams with laser dreams. So that's your Elon Musk song. I want to hear your thoughts. And why haven't you written your Elon Musk birthday song? I am so disappointed in you guys. Come on, get with the program here. You also got Trump doing what Trump does.
And I shouldn't say this because it's politically incorrect. She said, "She's beautiful, and you are beautiful." I'm not allowed to say that, you know. That could be the end of my political career, but I'll say it anyway. But you are beautiful, and you're beautiful inside. So I wish I had more reporters like you. You covered Africa for a long time?
Yes, for over 10 years.
Wow.
I covered even your first administration.
Yes, I know that. That's cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Elon's birthday song in this one. I think Trump loses that round. But this is what yes, it is creepy if you're curious. This is what Elon is saying here. Polls show that the bill is a political hurt yourself for the Republican Party. And it's all roughly the same. 2/3 of the country don't like the beautiful bill. Or big, I should say, big, beautiful bill. This would be incredibly destructive for America. Tons of charts out here. And it's fascinating because who wants this thing? The bill actually benefits Elon and people like him in some ways, but hurts him in others. And that's where it gets really interesting. Effectively, if you don't know, Elon Musk companies rely heavily on government subsidies and support. And, Donald Trump and the Republicans are more towards, oil, fossil fuels, these kind of things. Tesla tends to be more new energy. The other issue is that Tesla needs a lot of rare earth materials and things to keep making more batteries for their cars. So they're dependent on a trade relationship with China. And so this is actually really concerning to Elon. This is a few minutes ago, and this is what he's doing on his birthday. Good question. Who, at the same time this bill raises the debt ceiling by $5 trillion, the biggest increase in history, putting America in the fast lane to debt slavery. Wow. This is like any, I mean, he's just like going on and on. Batteries are critical to smooth out the power fluctuations from AI training and grid voltage drops, as even a small change in power causes AI training to fail. But Elon's, regardless how much power Elon has, and I'm talking about electricity, I mean, his stuff is still failing as it is. If you've been watching the robotaxi fail, it's been absolutely insane. But, even, then, let's say you like Elon, yeah, you still need electricity to fail even more. Bernie Sanders is against it also. So, what world do we live in where both Bernie and Elon are on the same side of an issue? Bernie says, how grotesque. The Republican reconciliation bill cuts nutrition programs for hungry kids in order to give tax breaks to billionaires. Good luck to my Republican colleagues in explaining the morality of that to their constituents. And this was the headline. Senate Republicans reprise push to pay for tax cuts by slashing food stamps. But, there's Republicans out there that maybe like this bill. Well, not this one. Senator Tom Tillis is from North Carolina. He says the Senate version of the One Big Beautiful Bill contains significant changes to Medicaid that would be devastating to North Carolina, and I cannot support it. The Senate should go back to the House common sense approach to Medicaid reform to enact work requirements while protecting care for those who truly need it. And regarding the work requirement one, this is a thorny issue because there are so many different types of people that live in the USA, and everyone has different circumstances in their life. And this is a chart of people's work status. So like, just for example, not working due to school attendance, not working due to illness or disability, not working due to caregiving. People are working part-time, some are working full-time. This one is not working due to retirement, inability to find work, or other reason. And the other part you got to bring up with this is that one of the ways the Republicans could cut your Medicaid is they'll put work requirements in place that you may actually be able to meet, but the filing of the paperwork, they may not fund the website. So maybe the website, doesn't work, or maybe has a lot of downtime. It's only like available, a few hours of the day, or you hit submit and nothing happens, like any number of things. So don't necessarily think that this is the end all be all, just understanding it's the requirements plus the bureaucracy of trying to navigate how to file said thing. And remember, Elon Musk Doge, when he was in the government, was all about cutting as much stuff as humanly possible. So there's always some smoke and mirrors with the stuff they're trying to pull. And you always wonder, like, who is for this stuff? So this is an average of polls lately. Disapprove for Trump is 52. Approve is at 44. So he's still got some people behind him, but this is an average. I've seen it as low as like 38 or something like that. We haven't seen the 20s in terms of approval yet, but the year is still young. And if you're curious what's in the big, beautiful bill, exactly, you can certainly read it if you like. I mean, there's only a few things you really need to focus on, but I'm saying if you want to read the whole thing, you can. 940 pages, I guess. And Chuck Schumer and the Democrats have an interesting strategy. He's going to make the Republicans read the thing, I guess. Schumer to force Senate reading of Trump's entire big, beautiful bill. So 940 pages worth. I'm going to make sure people understand this. And I honestly think this is sort of like for regular people, if you just need a reason to not like Trump, people disappearing from the street is like literally affecting people's lives right now. It's scary. You have people that show up en masse, and there's so many accounts out there that I've been seeing. I'm just showing you kind of a gist of it, but yeah, there's a lot. Trump wants to hire yet more of these people. Like, as they say, coming soon, they want to hire, I guess, more alligators, how they're portraying it. That's where we are. And the whole thing is just ugly all around. It's just, there's no way to put it. It's ugly all around. Trump's aggressive immigration crackdown is getting ICE agents hurt, right? And the White House is claiming there's a 500% increase on assault on agents. And then you have this USC's spate of arrests of civilians impersonating ICE officers, because you guys have been asking about this. My wife's asking about this as well. If you have all of these people who, don't say why they're arresting you, they don't properly, do anything with due process, they just like basically make people disappear. Would some people start impersonating ICE officers? And I guess, yes, it is happening. So be careful out there. So that's what's going on. And that's what Elon is spending his birthday on. And I want to hear from you. What do you guys think about this stuff? And what Elon birthday wishes do you have for him? So do appreciate your time, and I'll catch you on the next video.